Notification Nation, what's going on? What's happening? It is game day, and we are fired up because we are the only team in the league that is still undefeated. Yes, that is right. You heard exactly what I said. We are the only undefeated team left, but there is a bunch of heavy hitters coming in at 3-1 as of right now. Now, before we jump into today's game against the Atlanta Wasps, who sit at 2-2, you know we got to look at some of these stats. 108.9 QB rating for my man Buddy Rogers, 11 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and only 2 sacks on the season. It's phenomenal, all right? So it's a lot better than what we've been doing the past couple of seasons. Maybe not in the yards department, but my man is getting it done, all right? 4 touchdowns for Moore and Taylor. And when you think about Taylor having 99 yards and 4 touchdowns in one game, I really don't think he's reached his potential on this team. So we got to work some things out. We got to figure out what we're doing wrong and what we're doing right. And the things that we are doing right, well, we need to capitalize on that more often than not. My man in a whole $100,000, Deacon Jones, has been phenomenal. 5 sacks through 4 games. I believe he has the most tackles for loss on this team as well. So he is really putting the pressure on opposing quarterbacks and running backs alike, because my man don't discriminate, he just eliminates. Shout out to Morris Green. We don't know you. We know you went to Howard though, and you are out here balling right now. 2 interceptions. Come on, man. Leading the team, you gotta have it. Steven Griffin, 3 for 3 with a long of 41. We got a no-name kicker, y'all. And I'm not gonna hold you, I was worried, all right? I was concerned because last time we had a no-name kicker, we couldn't kick anything, okay? It was terrible. It really ruined the season, all right? That's all I gotta say. But that is not happening currently, and today we are in beautiful digital Atlanta, Georgia, at the home of the Atlanta Wasps, and I'm excited to see how this team plays, because I don't know if you noticed it or not, but we did not look at the scouting report, so all we can do is look at their squad and judge from that, all right? To me, it looks like it's gonna be a passing unit, but let's go ahead and get things cracking. 3rd down and 7, and Hostler will drop back, looking for an open receiver, and oh my. Drew Pearson had his hands on the ball, but that one was not gonna be caught as Cliff Harris straight ran through my man's chest, okay? He has no more chest. Handoff goes to Otis Anderson as we get the ball. He will take that for a 1st down. We are now at the 37-yard line. It is 3rd down and 6, and Buddy Rogers is dropping back, and no, not at all. Looking for Cal. That was something. 1st down and 10 for the Wasp, and this handoff is gonna go to Roger Craig, who will take it for a gain of 6 on his first carry of the game, and on his very next carry, he's gonna take it for a gain of 5. 11 yards on 2 carries is the way to start off the game. All right, it's pretty good. Not gonna hold you. 3rd down and 7. Hostler dropping back. Had his eyes downfield for a little bit too long, and Matt Sandoval will get into the backfield and get his first sack of the game. We are gonna give this one to Otis Anderson, because as you know, we got to keep him going, man. He is a workhorse. We got to feed him the ball. We got to make sure that we do that, and we do that often. 2nd down and 5, and I just switched it from a running play to a passing play. And my man Moose Hagan takes that for a 1st down. One-handed catch, by the way, all right? My man is a no-name tight end, and he's doing one-handed catches. I don't know, but I like it. End of the 1st quarter is here. It is 0-0, and we are now at the Atlanta 41-yard line. Time to make something happen, and we got to make it happen pretty soon. Not on this play, though. We'll worry about the next one. Loss of 4 on the play as Rodgers is sacked, and that is only his 3rd sack of the season, which is incredible for us, okay? Catches made, taking a chunk of yards off of our 3rd down. It is 3rd and 4. We will hand this one off to Otis Anderson, and my man Otis Anderson gets 4 and 1 centimeter, okay? That was close. Nonetheless, we get the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. And oh no. Willie Brown gets the pick. And I feel like we didn't see him there, but I feel like we seen him there, if that makes any sense. Buddy Rodgers' 4th interception of the year goes to the hands of Willie Brown. And that was an extremely easy pick for him, and I don't like making it that easy for opposing teams as Roger Craig gets the handoff, breaks a tackle, and will finally go down at the Lexington 49-yard line. Roger Craig having some success on the ground, and I'm pretty sure he will have some through the air before this game is over. Drew Pearson makes that catch over the middle. He is gonna have a 1st down, 1st and 10 from the Lexington 39, and it's Roger Craig, and I knew at some point they were gonna start throwing him the ball, and he would catch that for a 1st down. No surprise right then and there. They are going no huddle now from the 28-yard line. We did switch up our play, but it's not gonna matter. They run the same play to the opposite side of the field. Gain of 6 with Roger Craig, and he's got 17 yards on 2 catches. Back-to-back catches, nonetheless. They are going no huddle again, and this time they're gonna hand it off to him. We whiff on the tackle, and from 23 yards out, Roger Craig runs this one into the end zone. Great run by him. Poor attempts at tackling on us. Not a good look, all right? We got to take another look, though. Where were you going? I don't know, but Roger Craig was gone. All he had to do was break 1 tackle, and he was in there. Now Otis Anderson starting to heat up, and Otis Anderson will take this one to the 46-yard line as he is averaging 7.4 per carry. All right, I can tell you right now, that's probably not going to continue. Not even probably. That's not going to continue. Pass will fall incomplete on 3rd and 10 as we could not connect with White, and that is going to do it for the 1st half. We have been shut out by the Atlanta Wasps. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that I don't like it. But here we go with the halftime show as the Lexington Stallions only put up 72 total yards in the 1st half. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Wasps have put up 103 and are averaging about 3 more minutes of possession time. That turnover is really what hurt us in the 1st half. Hopefully, we can get our head into the game in the 2nd half and try to do something like we knew something. Now, we got a flag on 3rd down and 9. And if I had to guess and say what that flag is, more than likely it's gonna be pass interference, and that's exactly what it is. My man thought he was playing human bumper cars. Okay, that's not how you play defense. But nonetheless, man, 1st down and 10. Rodgers will drop back some more, drop right, and this pass is gonna be caught. That is going to be a 1st down for Rob Moore, as that was a little sketchy, all right? But we had to do something. That's all I can say. 2nd down and 7 now. Looking, finding a gain of 3 for Moose Hagen. Not as much as we wanted on that play, but it is what it is. 3rd down and 4, and we got John Taylor with the catch, and that looked like a bit of face mask afterwards, but I'm not a referee. 1st down and 10, looking to the right, and we have a man open, and we also have a 1st down as Moose Hagen catches that one at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10, and it's John Taylor getting into the end zone. We were just talking about him earlier, trying to find out how to get him more involved, seeing how he can catch the ball, you understand? And he does right then and there for a touchdown. Easy work. Let's go, Lexington. We are now all tied up right here in beautiful digital Atlanta, and it is 1st down and 10 for the Wasps. Handoff goes to Roger Craig. He's got blocked, and he also has an 8-yard gain on the play. 87 yards on the ground so far with 1 touchdown as well. You know he's got some in the receiving game as well. And on 3rd and short, he cannot get the 1st down. Our defense was ready. You understand what I'm telling you? 1st down and 10. We are going play action, and we are holding on to the ball for way too long. Way too long. Philpott gets the sack. 2nd down and 15 after a loss of 5. We were almost sacked again, but this one is caught, dropped right into the basket, and Rob Moore has a big gain on his hands. 1st down and 10 from the 29-yard line. We are gonna send Moore into motion, and this is gonna be perfect because nobody is around him, and he will go down at the 9-yard line. Back-to-back clutch catches by Rob Moore. And now Otis Anderson will finish off the drive with a 9-yard score into the end zone. It is now 14-7, and I'm feeling good, okay? We are in the 4th quarter, 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go, and we get the sack. Loss of 7 on the play. This defensive front is something serious, all right? Not the best, but definitely something serious nonetheless. Drew Pearson catches another big catch. He's got 4 catches on the game so far. 3rd down and 13 now. Hostler dropping back. Gonna dump it off to Roger Craig, and that was questionable. Loss of 2 on the play. We will get the ball back, and we're gonna hand it off to Otis Anderson. Oh no. Oh no. This is what happens when you accidentally hit the pitch. And he pitched it to nobody. Oh man. It is what it is. You're gonna see everything that happens in this game. One way or another. 1st down and 10 at the Lexington 22-yard line. This is probably going to be their easiest drive of the game. That pass is complete to Drew Pearson, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this is going to be their easiest drive. 2nd down and 5. Hostler switching things up at the line, and there is 4 seconds left to go on the play clock. They're going to hand it off to Roger Craig, and Craig has a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 1. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go, and Roger Craig is in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. And we basically handed them all 7 of those points. That was terrible. 3rd down and 10 now. And we got a man wide open over the middle, and we will extend our drive as Rob Moore gets his 5th catch of the game. 111 yards so far. That's what I'm talking about. Rodgers now loading up, and he's got more again. Let's go. The man is catching everything in an arm's radius, all right? Handoff goes to Otis Anderson, and Anderson will be stopped shy of the 1st down, well shy of the 1st down. 3rd down and 4 from the Atlanta 23. There is 50 seconds left to go in the game, and we got Otis Anderson going up the middle with a 1st down. Atlanta will burn their 1st time out. We will hand this one off to Otis yet again. They will burn their next timeout. And basically, we are just trying to run this down so we can set up for a field goal. 3rd down and 8. And will we pick up the first down? We will. First down is picked up. We will stop the clock. And the kick is blocked. Hey, yo. 3 seconds left to go in the game. The kick is blocked, and we are going into overtime. This is crazy. Wow. I've had kicks blocked before. Never had a kick block that took me into overtime. So I'm definitely loving that right now, even though I am not loving that at all. Now Cliff Harris receives the kickoff. He's got block, he's got room to run, and he also is about to put a stop to this game, and we will remain undefeated. Touchdown, Cliff Harris. That has to be 99 yards all the way to the house. I don't even think my man was touched at all. Goes right into the end zone, and we will remain undefeated. What a game. It's rare that you see block kicks. It's rare that that block kick takes you into overtime. But here we go with the post-game show. Let's go. 225 passing yards for us, 66 on the ground, 291. Meanwhile, they had 146 total because Roger Craig was a force of his own. He was pretty much handling everything that they needed to be handled. All right. Rodgers, most sacks in one game so far this year with 2. He's got 4 on the year, though. It's really not that bad. That's all I'm saying. The man has been protected. He's been getting the ball out a lot faster, and our receivers are actually catching them. 6 targets for Rob Moore, 6 catches as well, 133 yards. And even though he did not have a touchdown, the man did his thing, all right? John Taylor caught our only touchdown through the air because Otis Anderson did his thing. And not only did Otis, my man Cliff Harris did his thing as well. Every side of the ball was phenomenal today. Even though we could have been a little better on offense, I still think we did our thing. Man, I appreciate y'all stopping with me and rocking with me. If you made it this far in the video and you have not subscribed yet, take some time out to do so now.